Iowa Big began as a concept 4 years ago, and when we started a project that we lovingly but unofficially called the Billy Madison Project, where we sent 50 adult community members back to high school and then brought them in small groups around a table to talk about their experience. And what they taught us was profound and very much in line with the work that XQ is asking us to do now. We discovered that they found that students are generally bored, that the teachers work really hard, and that separating out the subjects made no sense because it decontextualized all the learning. And so when we asked them, what is it you want? What kind of school do you want to create? They said, focus on kids' passions, get them in our community, doing authentic work and real projects that require multiple sources of content and the like. And so that's what we did. We started Iowa Big. We're in year 3. We feel we are in a great position to take the XQ model and really move it forward as one of the 5 national winners.
So this is year 3 of the Iowa Big model, and right now students are living a lot of what we believe the XQ Super School Grant is causing people to design. And we're really excited about that, although to say we have 100% fidelity for the amazing questions and amazing design materials that we've been provided would be a lie. What students currently are doing is experiencing a flexed sense of time and space. Our students choose when to work, they choose what to work on, they choose what projects to work on, because on the back end our teachers filter our project pool to make sure that every project is rich and useful. Students flex where they work. We don't really care if they're here at our co-working space that we share with entrepreneurs, real estate agents, lawyers, other startups, or if they're at home, or if they're at their another high school building, or wherever in the city that they need to be working with their partners. The only thing we really care about in their use of time and space is that they're doing something that they love, they're doing something that adds to the fabric of the community, and they're doing something that adds to their resume in a way that makes them unique and allows them to explore what they want to do for the rest of their lives. We also allow students to flex their curriculum. So students choose their projects, again, from our pool. And we also use assessment in a really interesting way. Right now, we're using a competency-based assessment tool that we've built in-house that lists 300 Common Core, Next Generation Science Standards, and Iowa Core standards, and we index those by all 300 students on essentially a binary scale. Do they have it or don't they? And that gets rid of all sorts of crazy discussions about grades and points and an A- versus an A. It just cuts all that chaff away and gets us right down to, do you get it? Are you being the change that you want to be? And are you using your time in an effective way? I'd be lying if I said that right now all of our students are perfectly using their time and their space and perfectly assessing themselves. But that's what I think a school is actually about. As a teacher in this system, I can't believe that I get to coach kids on how to manage their time, how to manage their space, and where they're at with learning these things that we all agree are really important for high school students to learn.
Right now, Iowa Big serves 100 students across 5 high schools, and we're really a program more than a school. With the help of XQ, we want to take this concept to the school level. This is what we believe high school can and should look like, and with your support we can make this happen. We've learned a ton about the kind of teacher professional development required to make this happen, where we should place kids, how we develop projects, how we assess kids. But to take it to scale and maintain the relationships and the feel of Iowa Big is really important to us, and an area where we think XQ would both benefit from us being on the team, and we would benefit dramatically as well from converting from program to school.
I would say in the future, I echo everything Dr. Pickering said. I can't wait to learn from the other super schools. We have a lot of innovations in time, space, assessment, use of technology, PD, lots of things that we feel like are just little nuggets of great knowledge. But to learn from those other super schools and be a part of that cohort would really help our students, and we think would help all the students of all the other super schools.